If you've been looking for a sign, this is it. Today's flow will bring clarity, confirmation, and that nudge you've been feeling in your spirit. Good morning, good day, good evening, whenever you lay your eyes on this. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate everyone that's been here every day, and even those that have joined a little later. Thank you for holding this space, for having the flow go through life so that we can widen this bandwidth and the whole world can eventually have it. And I can do another video talking about the vibration and the frequency and the bandwidth and how we anchor it and all of that. So, if you've never seen me before, welcome. Thank you so much. If I help you in any way, if it resonates in any way, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. By the way, I just got my analytics for last month. I want to tell everybody thank you so much for sharing my stuff, for believing in me and in yourself and in this bigger thing that's going on. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for telling me your story because my belief, my understanding is if you know me, whether we ever get to meet in person or not, we've had lives together. We know each other. Our soul knows each other. So thank you so much. It's an honor to be with each and every one of you every day. So if you've never seen me before, I'll do a quick affirmation. This is because we're all different frequencies, and this is to get us all in the same vibration of this flow of the day and work with life and with us and stop working against life and against ourselves. So here we go. Let's take a deep breath in. Now I'm going to open with an affirmation. You are welcome to listen and just soak it in, or you are welcome to say it with me. I am open to Spirit's gentle guidance and trust what is meant for me will be revealed. I am ready to remember, ready to receive, ready to rise. And so it is. All right, my beautiful ones, here we go. Let's see. I have already meditated and shuffled. And I am just going to cut the cards here in front of you. And we will see what today has to offer us. What is going to be unfolding today for us? You know, now that we have AI, I'm just thinking about this. Now that we have AI, I'm going to make a little, I don't know, a little film or something just to kind of show you the way that I see it as you're walking through life, how particles rearrange and move. I think maybe that would be kind of a cool idea. I don't know. That would just came to me. I don't know if anybody needed to hear that or why. Um, but yeah, let's see. All right, here we go. So what's today's energy? What's the bigger overall theme? What can we focus on? Oh, you guys have the Ace of Wands again? That's crazy. It's crazy because y'all don't see me do it, but I am shuffling and shuffling and meditating and shuffling and shuffling before I do these. So it's meant to be when these cards, the same cards come up. I know this one came up not yesterday, maybe the day before, but there are starts. There are more starts. That energy right now is about starting. It is Aries energy. And to me, the ace is specifically Aries too. It doesn't have to all be Aries energy, but it's a like Aries is the main energy for me because Aries is the start of the zodiac sign. Aries is the baby. She's the one that initiates. She's the one that's go, 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 go. She's the one that starts things. Now she may not finish, but that's another thing. She starts. Then that's a great thing. She's driven and she's inspired and she just goes, right? So to me, this tells me that the energy again is for starts. You're going to see, yeah, it's your passion. It's your heart connecting with your passion and your idea, and you're just going. It's almost like you're moving. I'm seeing a lot of you moving fearlessly. Now, I'm not saying there's no fear. I'm saying you're allowing that to direct you and give you that energy to move. So, congratulations. Today's energy is right for that. as things unfold for you, there are starts that want to come, and you may not see all of what these starts are, which is Aries. She doesn't always see it. She's just like, I'm going, right? So you may not see how it's going to pan out. You may not see the whole thing that's going to unfold, but you know that it's a start, and you're going almost like a with a childlike anticipation, which is where I get a little bit of the fear. But you're not gonna. I mean, Aries can be afraid, but they're not gonna stop, right? So I feel like this is a lot of, think of Aries having that feeling and going, and Leo having that heart and moving with our heart, and Sagittarius having the wisdom to have faith and to know and to just do it. That's what I'm feeling in this energy. So this energy, if you connect and focus on this, which you are because you're in here already, it's already started, right? But there is some unfolding that's going to be shown to you. And to some of you, I want to say this, because this is what I'm getting. It may seem like it's not a big deal at this point. Like it's, oh yeah, I'm going to do that, right? Like it may seem like it's not a big decision or a big choice or a big move forward, but that's just because it's beginning to unfold. This is the beginning. This is the start. Okay. So don't take that lightly, is what I'm saying. You can be excited, be passionate, be have that childlike wonderment. Yes, that's the way to do it. But don't dismiss it. Okay, it could be the smallest little gesture that you did that changed your vibration into this vibration that we have. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so let's see what this um, gift or challenge. You have the Seven of Wands, right? I was about to say swords. You have the Seven of Wands, right? So do you see some of you? I'm laughing because I'm seeing this as some of you are just, and for good reason, you're just, I don't even want to say jaded, but just in that, like, I don't know if I believe it yet, right? I'm going to do it because I know from within that I should do these things, but I'm saying this because I'm seeing y'all as crabby, but you have a reason to be that way, right? But I see that you turn and you become this lighter and laughing and joy. Oh, that's why I'm seeing you that way, because I'm seeing you that way because life has been so serious for you, for all of us, right? But life has been so serious for you that some of you have come, like me, to learn joy, to learn happiness, to learn not what they told you was happiness, not what they told you was joy, not what they, I mean, I come from an era, right? I'm Gen X, come from an era where I'll never forget. I said to my counselor, when we were looking at my stuff, this is in high school. I said to my counselor, she said, I said, I want to be a doctor or I want to go in the medical field. And her look to me, and she was dead serious, was, no, you're going to be a secretary and you're going to get married and have babies. Like, to me, that was like, what? That's what I mean. It's like, it's been too serious. It's been, people have told you what you can't do. Did I listen to her? No. I did what I wanted anyway. But we've come from a place where they've told us to be. And because of that, your energy has been hidden. Your potential has been hidden. Okay. So with this Seven of Wands, you must stand up and fight, not fight. Sorry. Because this card is fight, but you must stand up. I don't see it as a fight. I just see it as that energy where you know what you know. Just like I said, did I listen to her? No. I went in the medical field anyway. Right? For those of you that don't know me, my career was in the medical field. Right? So this is about you standing up for what you want. Now, that can be a challenge because you want to fight. Okay? It's not a fight. It's a knowing. It's a power that you have already, right? You come, you've come, as I saw this, like I said, I was giggling a little bit because you need to look at it with softer eyes. You need to look at it with, I hope this is making sense. I understand why you are the way that you are. I understand that I was there too. I did it too. But there is joy, there's happiness, there is a new identity that is trying to come forth through you. Okay. So there's no more fight. There's just standing up and being power, your power. We allowed, because we weren't remembering, we allowed people, systems, ways, even cultures to dim our light. We are no longer allowing that. And this is what I'm seeing. So there is, when this start comes, it's not going to be like, oh, it just kind of opens up. No, it's going to be you standing in your power. The Seven of Wands. See how he's wielding this wisdom, this the way that I see it, it's almost like as you're wielding it, everything melds into what it's supposed to. Does that make sense? Right? Do you see his swords and his gold and his cups? He's got the emotions. He's got the stability. He's got the wisdom, the inspiration, the genius within him to make this happen. Okay. For some of you, that's a challenge because you don't see that in yourself yet. You're still going by the way that he looks, right? It's like, rawr, everything's a fight. I got to finish this. I got to do it this way. Why do I have to work so much? Blah, 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 blah. You're asking and questioning yourself because you already know that you don't. You're remembering who you are. All these things that we have learned for the past 10, 12, whatever years, they're true. The tools that we have on this earth, they're true. The hypnosis, the energy healing, the metaphysics about it, all the tools, they work. They're useful, right? So if you understand that, you can move energy, you can alchemize energy. It's showing itself to you every day. If you're in this space right now with us, it's showing itself. Like, you guys keep commenting how it's showing itself. You've already proven that it works. Now you just have to relax and remember who you are, right? As you remember who you are, you will make the right choices for your new identity. Does that make sense to you guys? So there's going to be something coming about where it's not going to look, as this start comes, you're going to feel like you have to fight for it. You don't. You don't. The challenge is that you just have to be in your power, right? You don't have to do anything to fight for it. I hope that makes sense. Okay. For others of you, it's a gift because you're finally standing up for yourself. You're finally understanding who you are. You're finally realizing that you do have that power, that it's always been within you, and you are remembering. And that's a gift because you're going to want it. You're not going to need it. You're going to want it in this energy. You're going to need to be, you're going to want, sorry, you're going to want to be the dragon who has their eye, who has, yeah, that pinpointed focus about where you're going. Okay. Okay. So what's the embodiment or the action? Look at this. Just continue. 3 of coins. It's trying to, these energies that move forward, that are moving you forward, that are bringing the dream into reality. This is the actual anchoring of it. This is, as you continue to move in that direction, as you continue to claim your space in this world, and not the space that you claim for other people, your space, it will ground there, and it's going to show you that you're going to get what you want. The 3 is like, the 3 of coins, the 3 of pentacles, it's like you see some evidence of it. So today, if you're in this energy and you make the start and you don't move out of fear. You move out of a knowing, out of the power that you are. When you do this, you're going to see some evidence about how it's stabilizing. So if you're working on getting a car, they may call you back and say, hey, you got approved. If you're working on getting a house, you may be called back and say, hey, they want to close. They took the offer. Right? Something is going to show you. It's not the finality of it. It's just showing you that you're in the right direction, that it is stabilizing, that it is going to come true. Okay? So, congratulations. I hope that you get all of your dreams come true, because I know you can. All right, my beautiful ones. Have a great, wonderful day. Let's close this circle. Let's anchor this energy and have it flow through us. Okay? Take a deep breath in. I choose alignment over fear. I trust the flow of my day. I am guided. I am supported. I am enough. And so it is. All right, my beautiful ones, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you guys for doing that all last month. I really appreciate it. Love you, love you, love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.